chocolate, chocolat, chocolato. Whatever you call it, there's something irresistible about the heavenly sweet brown confection. Here are some of our favorite recent chocolate stories.
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Sometimes you get the most expensive chocolates in the world. These 3 limited edition truffle chocolates landed in the Guinness Book of World Records. Trinity Truffles Extraordinaire were recently launched in Mumbai, India. They're priced at 400,000 rupees per kilogram. That's almost $3,000 a pound. The Trinity is made of fancy ingredients like Jamaican blue mountain coffee, Italian hazelnuts, and vanilla beans from Tahiti. They were created by Michelin star chef Philippe Contassini, who says,
"We wanted to put the best of sensation, the best flavor."
Each truffle in the Trinity represents a different stage of life. There's the creator, the nurturer, and the destroyer. Take note, Hershey's.
Team the Chocolate Beastie.
Speaking of chocolate beasties, these skulls are making an appearance at Mexico's Day of the Dead. There's a process to putting together the hollow chocolate heads. First, liquid chocolate is spooned into molds. Then they're set aside to cool. After they harden, they're unwrapped. Finally, icing gets piped onto the celebratory choco heads. They'll help families celebrate their ancestors during the Day of the Dead. Sweet treats like pastries and chocolate are a part of the tradition. They appear on altars, and they also make a tasty addition to the holiday gathering. A chocolatey gathering of a different sort took place recently in Paris. It being Paris, the occasion was a chocolate fashion show. The Paris Chocolate Fair, also known as Le Salon du Chocolat. Models walked the catwalk in ready-to-wear and eat designs. The chocolate clothing included a frilly butterfly dress with wide stencils, a short dress made of bonbons, and what can only be described as an Incan-inspired costume. Tahiti-born Miss France wore a Tahitian dress made from Tahitian chocolate. Backstage, chocolate clothing designers put the final touches on their outfits. If it could be made of chocolate, it was. Across the channel in England, chocolate was a prominent part of the London Cake Show. Cake artist Rose Dummer describes her homemade Prime Minister.
This one has been a total labour of love, but I've not been conservative with the chocolate. There is loads and loads of chocolate in him. He's one tasty politician.
The show featured cakes in every conceivable shape and size.
But everything here is made from cake, covered in modelling chocolate, sugar paste. I've used some specialist products like isomalt to achieve certain finishes, but I can assure you it is all cake.
But people keep coming back to Boris, said one spectator.
Rosie's cakes are always amazing, but this one of Boris hanging there is particularly spectacular.
England, of course, is home to that most famous of chocolatiers, Willy Wonka.
Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got a perfect puzzle for you.
And Wonka's chocolate-making Oompa Loompas got their due in a fun way. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was one of the themes in Florida's Key West Fantasy Fest. The parade, now in its 40th year, is full of floats, dancers, creative costumes, you name it. A celebration of all things make-believe. Fortunately, chocolate itself isn't a fantasy. It's just fantastic. This is InsideEdition.com.